Hey guys, Clint here with American Patriot Defense. I've been meaning to put this video out for a little bit, but there's a product that I've been using for a while now that I really fell in love with, and I've been using it every day before work and competition, just in my normal training practices and shooting drills, and that's chalkless. And it's a grip enhancer. It's not a liquid chalk, but it's comparable to what you would used to use for liquid chalk or a grip enhancer of another type. I've tried multiple different types, but I started using, before I found chalkless, I was using other brands every day for work just because it's one thing I didn't want to have to worry about as my job as a law enforcement officer. I didn't have to want to worry about my hands being sweaty in a stressful situation or anything like that, compromising my grip. So I started incorporating that into my everyday routine, in my everyday carry, and in my everyday routine prior to my shift. So the issue with those other products was they would sometimes leave a white residue on my hands, or they wouldn't last very long. So maybe about a year ago, I actually found this company, Talkless, and you can use it for the gym. And I think that's what they mostly sponsor and use for. It's for an active lifestyle, but they've been really good to me in the sense that they've reposted and shared a lot of my content on their social media. And that's my affiliation with them. I'm an affiliate with them. I signed up to be an affiliate with them. So I do have a code, and I'll post that code and give you all that code. But I do have a code for Chalkless, and I get a kickback from that after I sell so much. And they did send me out some swag, and I was actually preparing to make this video prior to them actually sending me anything, just because I do believe in this product so much, and it's taken my training to the next level. And it's one little thing that you can do in your everyday routine that can give you an edge on everyday carry, or an edge on your personal protection. Because when we think about when we're in a fight for our lives and how our bodies are going to react under stress, when your heart rate shoots up into that 160 to 180 zone, your adrenaline's pumping, you're going to start perspiring fairly quickly, a little more quicker than you would realize. And your hands could get sweaty, and that could potentially have an issue with compromising your grip, potentially on, especially if you need to make follow-up shots. So this is a silica based ingredient, that's an active ingredient, and it is water resistant, so it will wick moisture away. And I've noticed even after I put it on, and if it gets just a little moisture on it, it actually gets almost like, not tacky, like sticky, but it keeps its stickiness, is what I'm trying to say. You can keep a good grip. But when you're grabbing things like paper or pens, typing on the computer, which I often have to do at work, it doesn't interfere with that, with a sticky residue or anything like that. So you don't get any of the residue of a stickiness or anything like that. But when you're gripping something, you for sure have a positive grip on that particular item that you're dealing with. It's a really cool product. The first time I ever used it, I used absolutely way too much, because it's transparent and it's very light. It's very deceiving on how much you actually need to actually use. So it's really cool. My first bottle probably lasted me probably 4 months plus, and that's using it at the gym, using it every day at the before shift, and using it while I'm shooting competitions and before my training sessions, and allowing other people to use it too. Sharing's caring, so sharing and letting people try it out that never used Chalkless. So in my videos, you may see me sponsoring it or promoting it a little bit. That's the reason why, because I really do believe in the product, and it's a really great product. And I think it truly does help take your training to the next level. And it's something that you can seriously think about doing, especially if you're in law enforcement, or if you're really serious about this concealed carry thing. Something that you can add to your tools to take that training to the next level, because it's one less thing that you'll have to worry about. And it's as easy as just in the mornings, or put your firearm on, put some in on your hand, get it all nice and powdered up on your hands, and you're good to go. It doesn't leave any residue. Actually, I'll put some on right now. It doesn't leave any residue. Doesn't dry your hands out in the sense of like some rough or chalky or anything like that. But that's all you've got to do. That's it. No residue, no nothing. And then you may, depending on how long your shift is or how long you're going to be out, you may have to reapply maybe one time. But that's it. Chocolates, and shout out. Thanks for the t-shirt. Thanks for the extra bottle, and thanks for the bag, the duffel bag. I really appreciate it. And thanks for sharing my content. I really do appreciate that, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.